Alright, let's hope. Okay, second attempt. Second attempt. If my internet keeps on blipping in and out, I'll probably just wait till tomorrow, wait for another day for my internet to get back, because I want a smooth stream. Because I'm not just streaming for streaming's sake, I'm streaming because I want to, like, record my reactions, like, save my reactions and immortalize it, essentially. So I hope, I really hope, I really hope this, this works. It's, I'm keeping an eye on, I have my task manager up. I am keeping an eye on that Ethernet bar. It says everything's fine so far. Fucking, all the lines are lined up accordingly, so let's hope. Let's hope! Alright.
Fingers crossed.
Okay. Yeah, let's check on that file. Time of death was 2 AM. Okay. Body discovered in girls' locker room on second floor. Okay. Cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. Okay, I'm assuming it was the dumbbell. It was that fucking dumbbell. That's all it says. No point complaining about it. Tomorrow what I gotta do. Hello, Byakuya.
Naturally.
Life is quite dull. What are you on about? So what do you need? I'm gonna let. Did I need your permission, pretty boy? Fuck you.
What?
I'm purchasing your talent, the same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. How much are you talking about?
Stop talking.
That's why I've chosen you. The fuck? The honor? You mean the dishonor? Oh fuck. Come to. Yeah, fuck.
Let's go.
Alright, let's just... Oh, I can speak to Kyoko. Okay, let's talk to everyone. Alright. Let's see. Bloodlust. Let's check on that. Oh, doesn't even add into the investigation, okay. Let's talk to Byako one more time. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Alright. Okay, obviously the body. Chihira's dead body. Yep. Also, the stream is holding up, actually. It seems like disconnecting and reconnecting the Ethernet cable fully did the trick. So I'm happy. I'm a lot happier now.
Very strange.
Nice. I'm
What?
just... Oh no, wait a minute, I'm in the wrong thing. Hold on. Am I in the right thing? I was in the wrong thing the entire time.
What were you watching?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. One of your previous streams.
Ah! I see, okay.
Oh my god damn, I can't catch up.
Alright. The blood splatter. During the murder. Okay, so more blood here. Okay. The dumbbell, that's the murder weapon.
That's right.
Alright. Alright, let's just talk to Sakura and Mondo. Now it's conception stuff. She gonna be killed somewhere else and then carried here. I don't think that's the case, honestly, because there's fresh blood on the poster and on the carpet. So this is probably decided to murder.
Well.
But she wanted to get stronger. That is also true. That is also true.
Who wanted to get buff?
Apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Why would you want to work out at 2 in the fucking morning, though? Hello?
A lot of people, my uncle included.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
Why? You should be sleeping. You should be resting.
Nah.
Been exercising that late.
Perhaps.
Ah, she wanted her own personal time. Okay.
However.
Alright. We got a truth bullet.
So, someone she trusts?
Someone she trusts, yeah. It had to be someone she trusts. But it cannot be Sakura or Hina because Sakura and Hina come in during the day. So that goes down to Celeste or Toko. Alright, hi Mondo. Let's talk to you.
Yeah.
Stronger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
What? Let's go.
Ugh. Alright, so just right outside the locker room. Alright. It's the next location. Alright, let's
What?
Did you call for me?
Has he been domesticated? Oh my god, he's like a butler.
That's right.
You need something? Yep.
Only enter the locker room corresponding to general listed in your individual handbook, and it's impossible for 2 people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked.
Unbelievable.
If there was some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl. Back up, back. Back up, back up, back
Not
up,
like
back up, back.
this. Not like this.
Of course.
Only girls. Yep. So only the girls are sus in this case.
I mean, as far as you know.
So, in other words,
Yes. You did.
such ignorance.
Yes. Oh, but if you steal it!
Yeah.
What
yeah,
if you
that's what
steal it? Okay.
That's what I was just thinking about. Yeah.
Okay, so the case isn't as simple as I thought.
No. I was just sat here thinking about it. Did we not get a whole conversation that he didn't think that people could just lend the ebooks? Then he made it like prohibited on the spot like that, so.
Treat me like a puny little appetizer, and what is this? What is this? Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people, they're things. Get it? Got it? Good. You're saying that's a loophole, but I know to borrow some of this, then that means so...
Why you?
So sleepy. And get your poop together? Okay.
Unbelievable.
Criminal negligence.
That's fine.
Okay. Alright, let's start from the left, go to the right. Nothing there. This? No. Only this thing, only the box. Three of them. Oh, that must be from all the dead people. So the three of them is probably Sayaka, Leon, and Junko. Yep. Thought so. Junko, Leon, Sayaka. Yep. Okay. Wow, okay. I am probably completely fucking wrong then. It is okay, so everyone is still suspect then. Everyone is still sus, it's not just the girls.
What? Very strange.
Won't turn on.
I see.
Dozens of baseballs.
Damn it!
Oh,
You're
man, we got to
making
do
me angry! Now I'm really angry!
Hi, Monokuma. What are you going to do? You would break that easily? Bro! Then please, by all means, explain why it's broken.
That's impossible!
Even my amazing handbook has a single weak point.
I can't hear you.
But it's a secret. I won't want to go breaking any more handbooks.
What?
What?
I think it just needs recharging then? Question mark?
That's fine.
What do you mean not quite? Hold up. Of Genocide Jack. Okay.
Don't make me repeat myself. What?
Okay, then show me then. Show me.
Don't make me repeat myself. It's all clear now. I don't have time to play with you.
'Cause, I mean,
What's up?
please! 'Cause, I mean,
What's the emergency then?
well,
Very strange. Don't make me repeat myself.
yeah!
Let's go.
Alright.
Such ignorance.
Can I kick you in the balls, please?
Hmm.
Guys are too slow.
So,
That's fine.
Toko, hello? Toko!
Not her.
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But, could you open up, just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
Nani? Does Toko have a fucking split personality thing?
Thinking as well, yeah.
But
Because that's too sus.
Byaka will persuade.
That's fine.
You can be nice when you want to. That's not him being nice, that's him being complacent.
what do you want?
Bakula!
It's Byakuya. What? Stop talking. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. What's all this then?
So, in other words, that's right.
Huh!
What?
Oh, nice. Got a coin. Alright.
That's enough.
Why would important documents be stored like that?
Interesting. Such ignorance. Hmm. Hmm. What? Hmm. Hmm. So, in other words,
What does this have to do with the investigation? Hello? You're the one who
Saying you're thinking about it?
you're the one you're the one who says we cannot waste any time. But what are we doing right now? What are we
Here
doing?
we are.
hmm.
Hobby just read cold cases? Bro. Bro.
A lot of people do that.
Really? Why?
Yeah. It's interesting.
They're cold cases. That means they're dead ends. They're mysteries.
Yeah. Even better. Real mysteries.
I just read a book, not real cold cases.
You're built different. Congratulations.
Because they're cold cases even among professionals. They cannot be solved. So
That does. It. Oh no, he's saying he solved a few well. I guess he's just that smart. But people just like reading it.
Okay, I guess. Okay.
I mean, you could try to solve one.
Nah, you think I can actually solve a cold case? Nah.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, you have too much of a high hope for me.
That's right. Hmm.
Okay, we already know that. Ah, I see.
Hmm.
Ah. Okay. Okay.
Hmm. That's right. So, in other words... In other words... Interesting. Such ignorance.
Fuck you! Oh my god, fuck him. Fuck you. Camera. Yep, there it is. Guess the only person left to interact with is Byakuya.
That's fine.
Didn't bake, but it's okay. Oh boy! Ah, okay. Thank you for watching the stream, Nagito. DID. There it is. There it is, boys. DID.
So, in other words,
Split personality. Yep. Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got her.
We got her, but we still have to find evidence that she is actually the murderer.
I mean, look at her.
I feel like my mind has gone numb. Alright, Genocide Jack
A lot
case
of reading
file.
for something that was quite obvious. What the hell, like, oh, I won't let him do it again.
let's go.
We should get going soon.
I don't have time to play with you. Goodbye.
Okay, so boys and girls locker room, and then talk with everyone. That's there's a third floor? Oh my god, yeah, there's a third floor. Okay. All right. Let's go to the girls and go to the boys. Oh, hi Hifumi.
Da 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 da!
I feel as if...
That's it. I'm sure of it. Well, it would seem.
Okay, wait, hold on. I need to write this down. Hold up. Okay.
Alright.
There we go. I had to grab a piece of paper. So boys' locker room, girls' locker room. Talk to everyone. Warehouse. Alright, there we go. Giving myself a little checklist so I don't forget. Alright, let's see what you guys uncovered so far.
Damn.
No forgiveness!
Got anything, Kyoko?
Indeed. However... Well... So then...
Okay, missing handbook.
Goodbye.
Alright. Okay, let's talk to Mondo before we take a look at the body. Alright. Okay, with a rope. And crucifix position. Oh! It was an extension cord?! Byakuya, you have some explaining to do! Was a blow to the head. Okay. Yeah, scissors were used, not fucking, okay. So it is a Byakuya.
It's like not being cut, but not 100%.
It's not 100%. Okay, okay, I'll have a lot of places to visit. Okay, there we go. Checkboxed off the girls' locker room. Let's go to the boys' locker room next. There's still more to check? I guess there is still more to check. And then the dumbbell. What else can I see? Maybe at the door? No? Mondo? Do you have anything else to say?
Yeah.
Okay, nope. Sakura?
Damn. No for.
What am I missing? Something up? Okay, there we go. That's okay. I just need to see everything. Gotcha. Hi, Hifumi. Let me just go to the boys' locker room. Okay. Oh wait! The poster switched. The poster's fucking switched. Hold up. Okay, Okay. Oh wait, there's like a dirt stain. Hold up. Alright, okay, got the boys' locker room. Let me just talk to, everyone here one more time.
Da-da-da-da-da!
I feel it.
That's it. Well,
Yeah, nothing new. Alright. Let's just quadruple check everything. Quadruple checking.
Leave no stone unturned.
Exactly! Aha! I had to talk back to Sakura! Hella!
Of course.
Jesus Christ, you think he'd won a lottery or something with that Sakura? Haha.
Well, I might as well have.
I'm sorry.
Never pay attention to posters, okay?
However, of course.
Ah, that's because the carpet also got switched. It also got switched. It was in the boys' locker room. How about you, Mondo? Okay, okay, that's off my checklist. Someone knows about the locker rooms. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so the same dialogue. There we go. Alright. What's next on the list? I did Chihiro's body. The library archive. Okay, gotta go there. Alright, let's look at that box again and look at that genocide Jack files again. Okay. Damn. Okay. Anything else in here of interest? Alright, nothing else of interest. Okay, gotta find Byakuya. Actually, yeah, let me investigate the fucking library itself. So all signs are pointing from Toko to Byakuya now. Interesting.
Never trust bitches named Byakuya. Alright. Alright. Is anyone here else with me? Archive, library. Yeah, no one else is there. Or I need to triple check, quadruple check. Okay, yeah, no one else is here. Okay, let's go downstairs now. Let me go downstairs. Alright, anyone in the gym? Anyone or no one? I guess it's no one, right? Welcome to the stream, David! How's your homework going, by the way, Anna? Great, David has been helping me.
Holla! Don't know why I did that. Hi, Taka.
How unfortunate.
Hi, hero.
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
What did you do to the mailbox?
A spiked mailbox. You didn't miss a whole bunch, I think? Or did he miss a lot, John?
Well, we're investigating Chihiro's death right now, so And I would like to confidently say we're like halfway through the investigation.
At least we hope we are.
Yeah. Alright, I talked to Hero already. Let me talk to him again. Fucking.
Huh?
Okay. Anyone in the store, by any chance?
He's also been triple, quadruple, quintuple, sextuple, whatever comes afterwards. Kept checking.
Yeah, I'm checking everything, leaving no leaving no stone unturned at all. Checking every room for anything and everything.
We originally thought it was Tomoko? Toko. But now we think it's Bakuya.
Alright, is anyone in the classroom?
Because it's not a one-on-one 100% copycat, so...
Okay, no one else is here. Yeah, my fucking... I have... because... What's it called? That promise. I have a feeling
They could be
Byakuya...
working together.
Yeah, that Byakuya is trying to frame Toko, and Toko is more or less willing to help him out. It has to be Byakuya. Byakuya or Toko, I'm most definitely confident with those two. And also, Byakuya's the only one who noticed that fucking loophole, which leads you to believe even more sus on him.
Literally, because John even forgot the loophole.
I didn't even realize there was a loophole. Okay, and no one else. Okay, let me go to the dining hall first. Hi, Aoi. The loophole is that you cannot loan your electronic handbook, but you can steal or borrow one. The act of loaning one is prohibited. The act of borrowing or stealing is not. And Byakuya is the only one who pointed it out.
No, Monokuma is just punching the air right now because of that loophole.
I'm pretty sure he did that on purpose, though.
Probably.
Something about Genocide Jack, which left you there. You left her?
Yeah! Huh?
A donut. There are two things I'm sure God created: outer space and donuts! What kind of religion is that? Let me on board in that!
It is a good religion.
Aww.
It's because he was saying like, oh, our locks are state of the art. Like you can only use a girl's handbook or a boy's
Well-
handbook to get either one of the doors. And then someone, I don't remember who, commented, couldn't you just loan it to someone and they can get in that way? So
Yeah, totally.
I think yeah, because then he said like, okay, then you cannot loan your ebooks. So you would get in trouble if you loaned it.
Ah!
Okay, we got Aoi's account, Sakura's account, and Mondo's account. Alright. Anyone in the kitchen? Anything in the kitchen of notice? No, I don't think any... Yeah, there won't be any clues here. Alright, just had to send a quick message. There we go. Now, the warehouse. Onto the warehouse.
Most unfortunate.
And only you. Okay.
Actually,
Churros in the warehouse. Okay.
indeed.
This was right before nighttime. Right before. Okay. Okay.
What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
You can see the workout jacket. You can see it spilling out.
Because I can see a blue track
Yeah,
jacket
there it
sticking
is.
out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Yes, indeed.
You get what you deserve, I suppose. That's kind of cold. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me use the restroom real quick. Hold up. Hello, hello, hello?
Oh.
Alright. Let's continue this. Trace of a track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said that she was carrying. That is true. Where the fuck was that bag? The killer could have gotten rid of it somehow. It's class trial time already? Already? Shit!
Good luck.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's the moment you've all been waiting for! The class trial!
Alright, I'm gonna have to thoroughly, Uh-oh. 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 Hello?
Oh, no.
The game crashed.
I can hear you.
I think the game
Yeah,
crashed.
game crashed. Yep.
Oh no. Oh no, I didn't save. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
how did you not save?
Oh no.
You had so many slots.
Oh, wait. No, it's back. No. Please have mercy. Okay. Okay, I can save.
Why are you having a meltdown?
I'm having a Danganronpa breakdown.
No, not like this.
Okay. Oh my god. If I had the fucking Windows error message, my heart would have dropped. Oh my god. I need to remember. My peanut brain needs to fucking remember to fucking save!
How long have you been recording now?
An hour?
Oh my god.
My progress would have gone to waste, an hour's worth of progress. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay! Nice and saved! It did me a spook! It did me a spook!
You remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
Okay.
That could have been a disaster.
Yeah! Whew. Okay. The moment of truth. Here it is.
Yo.
Huh? Come on!
That little nut job?
What are you gonna do?
Uh-oh. Terrible, you're terrible.
Phew!
Let's go.
Let's talk to everyone first.
Well then. Count on it!
Right, bro? Hi, Kyoko.
Shall we go?
How very sad.
For being 3D, she was quite remarkable. This idea of 3D makes me cringe. I hate this dude.
Hey, come on.
Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this!
True.
There's only 11 students left. My god.
Very nice. Well? Thrills, chills, kills!
I don't know if I'm ready for this second trial. I honestly don't know if I'm ready.
I feel confident. But that's because I'm not playing.
You're my second brain cell in this.
We're two halves of a whole idiot.
Okay. Let's set our skills first. Okay, increase bullet capacity, effective during bullet time, okay. Let's add that in. Lost in thought. Increase the time limit. Yes, please. Yes, please. That will be super helpful. Alright, those are all my skills. Yeah.
The thing is, as they go on, you aren't ready because you don't have all the pieces of the puzzle, so they're gonna get more difficult.
Ugh. Ugh. I'm not good with puzzles. Alright, let's review all of the okay, the truth bullets. Time this was 2 a.m. Body was discovered girl's locker room, second floor. Bullet to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. Stronger, she climbed several times from Sakura and Aoi. It may have used the locker room at light. Despite that, sure, I'd say she... Okay. Dumbbell found. Okay. That's a more weapon. Without anyone. Same time. Lending is a violation, but not stealing. Okay. Okay. Books found in my house been broken. So it's probably the screen doesn't just turn on. It could probably still be used as a, what's it called? You know, as a reader. So it could still probably open the locker.
Probably.
Okay, suspected. Okay. Mounted nearby. Okay. Chihiro seems she kept her distance from others, even from the beginning. Meanwhile, I've noticed remarkably well with male classmates. Blackish stain on it. Big-breasted supermodel, popular among young boys. Meanwhile, closer popular with teenage girls. Chihiro's handbook was not found on her corpse and has apparently gone missing. By rope, but it's not rope. It was an extension cable. Insane was scrubbed away. Snow to use the lamp. However, the extension had gone missing at some point, and the lamp's cord couldn't quite reach the outlet. On the night of the murder, right before nighttime, Chihiro was spotted leaving the warehouse. It seems she was stuffing some blue exercise clothes into a duffel bag. Suddenly, she was on her way to exercise, but the clothes were not found at the crime scene. Celeste had not told anyone other than Makoto about this encounter. So we have missing duffel bag and missing tracksuits. Alright, that's, I reviewed all of the puzzle pieces. I guess my preparations are complete. Let's get down to it. All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Okay, then. So, first off, let's talk about the murder weapon!
Which was the dumbbell.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
Okay.
Interesting. That certainly would make for a powerful weapon.
Poor Chihiro.
Alright. Iron pipe. Get the iron pipe.
Chihiro's fatal injury.
It appears it was. According to the Monokuma file,
What kind of blunt instrument could it have...
I bet it was an iron pipe.
There we go.
No, that's wrong. Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell, found at the scene of the crime? It was covered in blood, and there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell. As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
You looked at her head wound?
Yay! That's so creepy!
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit. Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
What? For real?
Chihiro's killer is
Genocide Jack.
the fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
A new element? Okay. Let's learn. Let's learn. Lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Okay. Your truthfuls will disappear if they hit these lines. So think of them as obstacles. Are you kidding me? We keep this white noise from getting in your way. Press the right mouse button to attach the silencer. You can shoot down the white noise, okay? However, if you shoot an actual remark with the silencer instead of the white noise, white noise, well, it's not on gentle, so... Alright.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible!
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on! There's just no proof for it.
Hey, so, speaking of Genocide Jack, I don't know who that is!
Okay, wait, let me review it one more time. Let me hear everything one more time. Okay.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible!
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on! There's just no proof for it.
Hey, so, speaking of Genocide Jack, I don't know who that is!
Okay, I have to shoot that there's no proof of it. I have to shoot that one.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible!
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on! There's just no proof for it.
There we go.
No, that's wrong! I might know one reason he could be involved.
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library. I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
What? That's kinda weird as shit, isn't it?
What was something like that doing in the library?
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now. More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail. According to the file, there appear to be 2 defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case. The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
Oh, that's right.
Boob lust!
Boob lust.
Boob lust!
Oh my
no.
god.
It's actually bloodlust.
But more important is the other characteristic, and it's something that has never been made public.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
Hudgens... Yeah.
I got it! Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way. Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way. So, how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it? There's only one logical answer I can think of. It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
No fucking way!
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Yes, in fact, it's Toko.
It's Byakuya! It's 100% Byakuya! Oh my god, he's trying to frame Toko! It is fucking Byakuya!
What?
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
You lie!
What? Hey, okay, wait, hold on a sec. Toko has, like, bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Another riddle? Man, why is this gotta be so complicated?
It's DID. Hangman's Gambit. Wait, what? Okay, what am I supposed to spell? Hold
you're
up.
supposed to spell Chihiro, maybe? No, that's it. No. What is it then?
H. Multiple personality disorder. Dissociative. Okay, hold on. What's the DID again? What's the abbreviation?
DID.
Yeah, but word
The
alert.
abbreviation.
Dissociative identity disorder. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me at all. Fuck. Shit. Which is it? What's the first letter? S? No, it's not S. Chihiro? Is it Chihiro?
No, because the C and the A and the H are too far apart for a chit sound.
What is it? I'm lost. I'm actually lost.
You gotta think.
Shit. I can't even press F1 to look at the clues. Ugh! Okay. It's not I. It's not an I. 2, 4. It's a 6-letter word. Okay, let's take a look at that transcript. I can't. Hold up.
can look it up for you if you want.
No, 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 no.
Okay, depending on just hitting a letter once doesn't make it wrong. Depending on how red it is, means how many hits it takes to register. That's what David says.
6-letter word. That's multiple people. Disorder. DID. Fucking... What's the word?
I think it is DID, you know.
It has HI in the middle.
Okay, David is sending a hint. I shall look at it.
What's the word? Fuck.
Or name or thing.
A name or thing. That's the hint?
No, that's not a hint. It's just me thinking, you know.
Oh, it was 8. It was S. Okay. Okay. S was the first letter.
It's kind of a bad word, says David.
Is it C? Is it C? Is C next? Yes, it is. Skits.
Schizo?
Skits?
Like schizophrenia?
But it needs to be T then. A T?
No, Z and an O. Z and an O. Short for schizo?
Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. Where's the O? Where's the O? There we go. Schizo.
Now I understand.
Okay.
There we go.
Is it because Genocide Jack has a split personality?
What would I know? I don't have it, so...
Huh?
I think I read that somewhere in the file, too. They thought that the suspect might have... what did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
Oh, okay. But still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
perfectly acceptable. Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
Her behavior changed.
I got it! You're talking about how she started acting totally different than usual, right?
Actually, wait, hold up. There we go. Things are back to normal.
That's right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then, when she woke up...
She was acting funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm. In other words, within her is one personality that can't handle blood, and one that obviously can.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in. It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
What?
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
How? Yeah. How can you know all this?
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Huh?
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation. She told me a most interesting story. She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time.
Can we really trust you, though?
And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
This is all a lie. Right, Toko?
You said you wouldn't
Because that's
tell
too
anyone.
convenient.
That is, yeah, that is... Wait, why him specifically? Oh, wait, no, he has a crush. Yeah, I
but
forgot she
he
has a
admitted
crush. She could still be in on the act, though.
What?
You promised! I can't believe you lied!
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to. This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale. Besides, you broke your promise first. You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone. But in spite of that promise,
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me. That's the only reason I promised.
how many times do I have to tell you? I never said that. But you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
I tried. I swear I tried to control it, but...
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
Now I'm even more suspicious because he could have done it to now frame her for it. Now that he knows.
Yeah. And there's still fucking clues that go against Byakuya, not just for Toko too.
If she was Genocide Jack, then it would be a 1-for-1 copy. Right?
It would be a 1-for-1 copy.
I hate
it
you.
was scissors, not electrical cords.
It was the electrical cord was in the archive room, and Byakuya was in use of it. Byakuya was the only one in possession of the extension cord. And then there's a matter of the killing. In the Genocide Jack cases, scissors were used, not dumbbells. It wasn't blunt force, it was stabs. They were stab wounds. There's a lot of things that pile up against Byakuya as well.
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
The person? You don't mean...
I'll be right back.
Oh, hi!
Oh, hello there! Is it me you were hoping to see?
Genocide Jail! The fuck is this? What is this?
What the heck? So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
What the fuck is this?
Toko, what happened to you?
Not Toko, that's a loser name, and what happened is a textbook split personality. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's faults.
What is this?
So intense.
Like they say, sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know.
She's got that tongue, though.
Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie. Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun!
Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
What an innocent looking pose. And then just a tongue!
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'll tell you, I am the mastermind of all masterminds!
Her voice sounds similar. Like, I have a feeling I've heard it before.
Just kidding!
Then it's not true?
Of course it's not true! How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid?
I need to search up her voice actor after this. See if I recognize her from anywhere.
And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless! I mean, they just let this idiotic bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town!
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people. It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone. Just kidding again!
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death.
No, it ain't! No, it ain't! Byakuya, you're rushing this. You are fucking rushing this case.
There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us? If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed. Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack. If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
Huh?
But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion.
Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you monster.
Status of the dead body. Let's figure it out.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need?
No, it
Give
wasn't.
up. You killed her.
That's the lie. Matches completely? I think not. Also, hello, Jade!
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus
Why
operandi
does she look like this all of a sudden?
Ah, you missed it.
That's wrong.
That's the other personality.
Yeah, that's the other personality.
Are the methods of murder really exactly the same? I'm not so sure about that. I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Huh? How is it any different?
Uh-oh, you don't know? Well then, human garbage, let me tell you! I murder with passion and conviction. I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things. Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything. But what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using Ragu or Chef Boyardee.
Rag. I see they got a sponsorship.
This is no creation of mine.
I love Chef Boyardee.
Let me rephrase that, in a way that maybe makes more sense. There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
The fatal injuries. It wasn't blunt force. It was stab wounds.
I got it! For one, the cause of death is different. In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way. According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors. But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Ah, yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method? And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
That's right. In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini...
Say that again? Anna, hello?
Sometimes you don't feel like stabbing people.
Ah.
You know? I want to shake this up.
It's a blunt force trauma kind of day.
Then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce!
Could you please stop comparing killing people to cooking?
So, are you saying the other difference
She's
has
just
to do with
gonna
how
get
the
voted
body
out
was
the next
arranged?
one if she didn't kill her this time.
This isn't
You're not
Among
doing
Us.
You're not doing yourself any favor.
I got it! Do you remember what the killer used to suspend her? They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
Hella, thank you.
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them.
We think it's Bakuya, right?
Yeah, I think it's now leaning more towards Byakuya.
Bakuya, whatever.
Specifically,
Bakugan.
pairs of
Bakugan?
razor-sharp scissors.
And guess what? I use my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement. Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use.
Can we not kick them both out?
And you know what else? Big Mac said there's two differences, but he's wrong.
Big Mac? Are you referring to me?
Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually one more difference.
Huh?
Another
My word, you
sponsorship?
really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each Genocide Jack case.
They were all male victims.
There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered.
A pattern?
Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
Little lolly girl!
I got it! Is it because Chihiro was
Because
a
he
girl?
was our friend.
The power of friendship.
Bingo! Bullseye! Right on the money!
What are you talking about?
In all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
They were all guys?
That's right! The people I kill with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men! I can't believe I said it! I'm so embarrassed!
The hell is wrong with you?
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl, and the mopey side of me just hates it.
Boy-on-boy fangirl. Morgan, we found your author.
Stop!
But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged fan madam!
So since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid. I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of the one and only.
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. But that's not all there is to it. It's a different matter entirely, when you're forced to kill in order to survive.
Quiet, lowly cur!
Lowly? Cur?
Oof! Ooh!
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect!
That is a point. That is a giant point.
That does make some amount of sense.
Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors. Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school?
Any scissors? I don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class envy of the entire world scissors!
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about that?
I think she likes her scissors.
Oh! Oh! She has quite the collection.
She's fully equipped.
That's right! So
She
I
wants
can
to be
kill
Wolverine
anywhere,
so bad with
anytime!
those scissors.
Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side? Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong! You can't, can you, gutter dogs, all of you! Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot. So rope's totally out of the question anyway!
I have no idea what's going on anymore! Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Nobody but her and Byakuya! And Byakuya!
Yeah. That's why we figured it had to be the real deal and not some copycat killer or whatever.
It's a you, pretty boy!
Here's my answer. Byakuya, it's possible you could have found out, isn't it? You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records. Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
Are you saying Mr. Togami did it?
Then, the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it! The adorable glasses man was behind it all! Oh, I'm on fire!
Oh god, she is incredibly horny right now!
Well, Byakuya, what's your response?
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me. Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
Suspicious from the get-go.
Looking back and thinking about it now, the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange. You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away,
Very
right?
suspicious indeed.
But since you're a guy...
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say? The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
But you didn't know that! You did not know that beforehand!
Nothing strange about that, I'd
You
say.
shouldn't have known that.
Yeah, he shouldn't have known that.
On the contrary, there's something very strange.
Okay then, what's so strange about it? Go ahead, share with the rest of the class.
How did you know it was Chihiro? Another new element? Oh my god, okay.
Yeah, David wrote a while ago that they're gonna keep adding new things.
Oh
as
my
the game
god.
progresses.
I don't even know if I'm going to be able to keep track of all that then. It's called a truth flashback. If you aim at a
I
weak
love how
spot.
they look like stickers when they're spinning around.
Yeah, they're all flat. They're all flat. If you aim at a weak spot, then you'll memorize that weak spot. Let's save here. Let's save. Can I save? No, I can't save in the middle of a trial? Oh my god. What?
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy!
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting... but he was acting...
If you're presented with the opportunity...
That's a natural reaction!
The victim was Chihiro,
who was a girl.
What?
Shoot!
I don't understand! I don't understand.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of...
Hold up. Influence gauge, concentration, fast forward, weak spots. When a character is talking, some text may appear in yellow. If you target a weak spot and then hold down. Okay. Use that weak spot. So many fucking... Oh my god, okay.
But he was acting weird.
If you're presented with the opportunity...
That's a natural reaction!
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird, but he was acting weird.
If you're presented with the opportunity,
That's a natural reaction for.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl.
I don't understand! What?
Shoot!
I don't understand!
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Oh! No, that's it! No, fuck
But
off.
he was acting weird.
Oh my
If you're
god.
presented
Okay,
with
okay,
the
I understand now.
That's a
I
natural
understand
victim.
now. I understand now.
Of
Okay,
course,
okay.
I
Let's
wish
just
there
fast
was no
forward. Let's
time.
just fast
What's
forward.
so strange? You wish you'd taken me with you.
Okay, 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 okay. Okay.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird. How?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girl,
That's a natural reaction.
The victim was Chihiro.
There we go!
No, that's wrong.
There we go! Fuck! This is so confusing. Also, hey, Emily!
I'll tell
Welcome
you
to the
what's so
stream.
strange about that.
You still there? Anna? Hello? Anna? Anna, hello? Hello? She probably said be right back.
Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was. So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak.
Huh?
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. Show us. What's the matter? You're not finished already, are you? There must be more to it.
There is. I think.
There is more to it. Think about it. We just talked about the differences between this case and past Genocide Jack incidents. The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
What could be indeed? What could be indeed? Library desk lamp, okay.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
But Chihiro was suspended with... It was some kind of rope. Was it not?
That's right. It absolutely was.
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life. Obviously, somebody else must have had it hidden away somewhere.
Because it's not rope.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
But Chihiro was suspended with... It was some kind of rope. Was it not?
That's right. It absolutely was.
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
No, that's wrong.
Okay, I have to see if there were any flashback bullets I need to use. Okay.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you have seen it before. Because, you see, that rope, or should I say, that extension cord?
What? An extension cord?
Byakuya, you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you? And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time went missing after the murder. And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
Then Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message. I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it. Is that about right?
An accomplice? You have to have a partner.
What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
Hell yes, that's what happened. So that's it, right? Byakuya's the killer.
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
We kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing to do something like this to win.
Sorry, but could we hold on just a second? I think we need to talk about this a little more.
Huh? Do we really need to? We've already decided who did it.
I know, but still, there's something that's still bothering me.
Is that right? And what, pray tell, is still bothering you? I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath. What about all that bothers you?
Shit, which one is it? Seeing the crime, perhaps? That's what I'm more leaning towards.
I got it! You say you killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, right? But are you sure about that? Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
How disappointing. What kind of question is that? Even in the world of disappointments, this is a true letdown. She was found dead in the girls' locker room. There is absolutely no question about that.
Found dead. But where was she killed?
How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
The boys' locker room. The switching of the posters. The switching of the carpets.
Well, I think it's entirely possible that she was killed somewhere else, then carried there later, along with the rest of the murder scene.
The rest of the murder scene? That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying all of that.
I believe I do.
Never even realized that the actual scene of the crime been somewhere else.
Hey! Don't just move on without permission! What do you mean she was killed somewhere else?
Come on, Makoto. If there's any chance the murder took place somewhere else, let's see the proof.
It was the posters. Where's the posters?
I got it! The proof that she was killed somewhere else is the poster that's hanging in each locker room.
Your proof is some posters?
The poster in the girls' locker room was a picture of a big-boobed supermodel. But don't you think that's kind of strange? Why would the girls' locker room have a poster like that?
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
Oof!
Meanwhile, the boys' locker room had a poster of the super popular boy band Tornado. Again, That doesn't really seem to belong in a boy's locker room.
So you're saying that maybe the posters were switched?
And there's one other thing I noticed about the locker rooms. You know what I'm talking about, right, Sakura?
You're referring to my protein coffee, aren't you?
Protein coffee?
While I was in the girls' locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet. But I noticed that after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
I got it! The stain on the girls' locker room carpet wasn't scrubbed away.
It was switched.
In fact, I found it on the boys' locker room carpet.
That's definitely the stain from my protein coffee.
Then, does that mean that the carpets were switched too? But why would anyone do that?
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's certainly plausible, don't you think?
What?
In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime, the blood-stained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body. By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that?
Huh?
Why would they go to all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime? Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did take place in the boys' locker room, then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place? To get into the locker rooms, you have to swipe your e-handbook across the card reader device. But Chihiro's handbook should have only allowed her access to the girls' locker room. She had no way to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
No, she did have a way, and I can tell you what it was.
I highly doubt that.
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it.
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Ah! I got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook! She was the ultimate programmer, after all. I'm sure that would have been no problem for her.
No, I don't think that's it. She used the thing that was in the main hall.
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course. If she had that, she could get into the boys' locker room no problem.
No, it's broken. It was broken.
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really have got...
She must have hacked. She was the ultimate. I'm sure that would have been no...
No, I don't think that she used the thing that was in the main...
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about
Leon's handbook, of course.
No, that's wrong. No, I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook.
Why not?
Because Leon's handbook was broken.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible, huh?
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
Plus, isn't there a regulation against using someone else's handbook?
Only loaning.
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about borrowing one. In other words, you could borrow a dead person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
Yup, yup, yup! Hit the nail square on the noggin!
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
So then, she must have hacked hers, like I said. She used her ultimate programmer skills and...
Psst! You can't fix an e-handbook! The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts blaring!
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook...
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just... wrong?
It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room. So I guess so.
Okay then, I vote for Byakuya.
Hold on a second. I agree with you, though. I think you're on the right track.
What the? You finally decide to open your mouth and that's what you've got to say? There's no way she could get in the boys' locker room, right? So...
Wait, no! Her handbook was missing! It was missing!
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
What?
What are you talking about? What other way is there?
Well, to explain that, why don't we take a little break from the trial? I'd like you all to come see something.
Wait. Just what do you think you're doing?
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial more exciting. I'm sure that thought must please you.
Huh? It'll make things more exciting?
A way to tickle Monokuma's fancy, Kyoko.
Well, alright then. I declare an official class trial recess!
Our first recess. Alright.
Huh? For real?
Now then, what is it you want to show us? It better not be boring or I'll be very unhappy!
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your lofty expectations. So, shall we go?
Where was it? Where was it? What is it? What is it?
The girls' locker room?
We've already searched this place top to bottom! What are you trying to pull, Missy?
I'd like you to examine the victim's body one more time.
The missing ebook!
Be sure to examine the entire body very carefully. Take your time.
Examine her carefully? Like using our hands?
No way!
It's probably best if I don't run my hands all over a girl's dead body.
It's not that I'm creeped out or anything, it's just... based on religious grounds, you know?
Very well. I'll do it.
But you're a girl. You shouldn't have to touch a dead body. Just let one of the boys do it.
No, it's okay. I think Chihiro would rather have a girl examine her. So just leave this to me.
Sakura. What is this? Some kind of secret girl-on-girl action? Is that what you two are about?
Oh my god!
That's not it at all. Stop screwing around.
Okay, here I go. I'm sorry, Chihiro. Please excuse the intrusion.
Be sure to check her entire body, and I believe we will solve this particular mystery.
Her entire body? I know you say that, but... What? This is... What is this...
What is it?
Not possible. It's not possible. This girl is...
Is what?
Is a boy!
Ah! I see.
Ah, I see. So she was actually a he. Interesting. Thank you for confirming this fact.
What? You're joking, right?
I wouldn't joke about this.
Penis! Sakura saw a dick!
Then it's really true?
Full on dick!
Chihiro was a guy?
Oh, what? You guys didn't know? Heck, I knew that right off the bat. Chihiro Fujisaki was totally a guy.
Then he was a cross-dresser? Oh no, I'm really on fire! I wish I had killed him!
So that's what Kyoko wanted to show everyone, huh? Interesting. Yes, That certainly does make things much more exciting. Now let's ride this wave of excitement back to the courtroom and get back to the trial. Ahem. I do apologize for keeping you waiting. Now then, let's resume the class trial. We've all just learned of the shocking revelation that Chihiro was actually a boy. Let's pick up from there.
Alright.
Yes, well, I don't know his reason for hiding it, but the fact is, Chihiro was not a girl, but a boy. And because the victim was male, he would have had no problem gaining access to the boys' locker room.
Assuming his handbook did, in fact, list his gender as male, then yes, that would be true.
Of course his handbook said he was a boy. He dressed like a girl, but he was a boy through and through.
So then, there should be no issue with Makoto's initial assertion. The victim was killed in the boys' locker room, and was then later moved to the girls' locker room. And the killer could have easily used Sayaka or Junko's handbook to get into the girls' locker room.
So, Chihiro really was killed in the boys' locker room?
I still don't understand the motive for moving the body, but yes, that does seem plausible.
Well, I must admit, I did find it rather odd. I knew he felt a little off. There was a certain incongruity to his female body.
What kind of incongruity,
This is the most titillating situation!
So now everything has been connected. All the mysteries have finally become clear.
Oh! Nice! Whew, okay, saved in the middle of that. Thank you, Jade, for reminding me.
Okay, well, connected or clear or whatever, we still think you're the killer, remember?
Very interesting. This has become very interesting indeed.
Ah, he's off in his own little world.
What about you, Makoto? After everything we've learned, do you still think Byakuya's the killer?
Well, without a doubt, Byakuya is the one that made Chihiro's death look like Genocide Jack did it. But I think he might not actually be the killer after all.
Bruh, what?
What? But aren't you the one who accused him in the first place?
Wait, what?
He just seems to be too easygoing about all this. Like he's enjoying us solving the mystery. The way he's acting, it makes it seem like it doesn't have anything to do with him.
And you think that might be because it doesn't have anything to do with him?
Plus, the evidence he left behind was a little too... how can I put it? Overt. He consciously chose to use the extension cord, knowing it could connect him to the murder. At least, that's how I see it. And Byakuya, when you found out the murder took place in the boys' locker room, it seemed to rattle you. And then again, when you found out Chihiro was actually a guy. If you really were the killer, that stuff wouldn't have had any effect on you.
So that's your thinking, huh? Well, it bothers me that you don't have more concrete reasons, but it's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct for the time being.
Oh, because what's it called? it benefits you. Let me turn the light in my room. It's getting really dark in here. Hold up. There we go. That's better. That's better.
Mark it as correct?
He's right. I am not the culprit. I just happened to come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter it.
That is still super fucking sus.
Are you fucking with us right now?
No, I am not effing with you right now. I'm telling you the truth.
Well, I find it very hard to believe.
Go ahead. Find it very hard to believe. You're free to be executed along with the rest of us.
If you're really telling the truth, then why? Why do you do that to his body?
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit is much more important, wouldn't you say? Now then, if it wasn't me, who was it?
Well, I don't think I can say for sure without talking about it a little more.
Well, here's the thing though. The only person who... No one... What? Why? Hold up, I'm so confused right now. The dots I connected were all just sliced in half right now. What? What?
We're seriously gonna keep going? We're all good, aren't we? I thought it was clear Byakuya did it.
No, I'm with Makoto. If there's any doubt whatsoever, we need to explore every possibility. Because if we're wrong, we all die here.
That's true. Very well then. I'm with you too.
Damn straight. Count me in.
Do you not have a mind of your own?
Of course I do. What am I, an ant or something?
Anyway, let's discuss this all as a group one more time. We still have time to make our decision.
That's very true.
Our lives are all on the line.
Excellent. Then shall we resume our game of hide and seek?
Okay, the killer was able to gain access to the real murder scene, which means... the killer's a guy? What? Okay, wait, hold on. Gain access to the real murder scene, killer was a guy. It was moved to the girl's locker room. Killer was a guy. Okay. That has to be it.
I got it!
Celeste's accounts.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Well, clues are one thing, but... did nobody get a look at the killer?
I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point. Even that might be enough for now.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
It's over. It's all over. You want to know who saw the victim? The killer! And only the killer! And it's not like they're just gonna turn themselves in. Game over, man! Game over!
Yeah! No! Not game over!
No, Celeste saw Chihiro. Okay, I know what to shoot now.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it? Well, did nobody get... I'm sure if someone saw the... Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
It's over. It's all over. You want to know who saw the victim? The killer!
And only the killer.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
There we go.
I believe someone else did see the victim before he was murdered. What do you think, Celeste?
Now that you mention it, yes, I did see him.
Huh? Really?
Oh, but I suppose only Makoto knows about this.
Makoto?
The rest of you had no idea, did you? That is why you're all making such ugly noises.
Whatever! Just hurry up and tell us!
It was last night, right before nighttime. I saw Chihiro in the dormitory warehouse.
Let me save here. This seems like a good saving point. There we go.
I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag. And then, I assume, he headed off to exercise.
A track jacket and a duffel bag? But we didn't find anything like that at the murder scene.
It seems likely that the culprit destroyed them to get rid of any evidence.
And that is when he said something that struck me as rather odd. Chihiro told me he was in a hurry. But why would he be in a hurry? Only if someone were waiting for him, I should think.
So, Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone, and then they were going to work out together?
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us plenty of times, and he always declined.
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out the secret he was hiding, right?
Because he couldn't get in.
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very much.
No. Mondo? Is it Mondo? No. Mondo's the only person that comes to mind that Chihiro really trusts.
Enough so that he was willing to risk his secret being revealed.
Mondo? No. No. It can't be Mondo. It cannot be Mondo.
What a marvelous friendship! The point is, whoever he met up with is the culprit, right? So we just gotta figure out who it was.
But knowing what we know, I can't even guess.
No. You already have what you need to make the connection.
Huh?
You know who the killer is.
Seriously?
Who is it? Who's the killer?
Think back to the track jacket and duffel bag the killer disposed of. Focus on the details of these items, and it should become obvious who was waiting for him.
Are you sure about that? You really think we can figure out who did it based on 2 pieces of evidence that we don't have?
What? You want to track down some fingerprints or something?
Even if we had the equipment for that, we wouldn't know how to use it.
As was noted, the evidence is already gone. There's nothing to get fingerprints from.
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just take the time to talk it out.
Easy for you to say, but fine. Celeste, did you notice anything special about the bag or jacket?
The bag was just a normal duffel bag from the warehouse. All the bags in there are the same, so I can't imagine what would make that one special.
Well, if I remember right, there was a decent variety of tracksuits to choose from. Do you think there might be some connection between the culprit and Chihiro's jacket?
Perhaps. Let's explore that and talk a bit more about the jacket he took.
Celeste's accounts. I have a feeling I need a flashback build for this.
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise.
Okay.
So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because
it was for the person he was
matched the one the culprit was wearing.
Yeah.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a tracksuit. 'Cause exercising sucks.
I have a white tracksuit personally. I got it from the warehouse, if you must know.
Did any of that really help us get any closer to figuring out who the culprit is?
No way. Not a chance.
You heard him, right? What he just said without even realizing it?
No, Mondo. Oh no. Mondo knows it was a blue tracksuit. But no one mentioned it was blue. Mondo, no. Mondo. Mondo, no.
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same
Blue tracksuit as him?
No, that's wrong. Hold on a second, Mondo. What did you just say?
Huh? What'd I say?
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago, she said... She never said anything about the jacket's color.
Oh no. Oh. Oh.
So why did you say Chihiro's blue tracksuit?
What are you... You just...
Hey, Celeste. What color was Chihiro's tracksuit?
As a matter of fact, it was blue.
And before we began the trial, did you tell anyone that?
The only one I told about any of this was you.
Then, Mondo, how did you know what color Chihiro's tracksuit was?
No. I refuse. No. Mondo, no. No.
Because I'm sure he saw the clothes at some point in the investigation.
No, that can't be it. The bag and clothes were surely disposed of by the time we began our investigation.
Then the only reason he could have known what color the tracksuit was...
Oh.
is if he saw Cherry with it before he died! That's the only possibility! Cherry? Are you talking about Chihiro?
Don't say that, Jade. I'm sure you were very big-brained.
So, how about it? Did you see the tracksuit or didn't you?
Just by chance. I just happened to see it last night.
Where last night?
He walked past me, and he was carrying the tracksuit in his hands.
No, that can't be it either. According to Celeste's testimony...
Trying to hide it?
When Celeste noticed it, Chihiro made a point of making sure the jacket was completely in the bag. If you just ran into him briefly, you couldn't possibly have seen what color the tracksuit was.
Yeah.
It would appear you've dug your own grave.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? That's why you said what you did. Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who he met with? What a bunch of nonsense.
Ah, now I understand. It was all one big bluff, wasn't it? Your true intention was to draw a slip of the tongue from the culprit. That's why you said you knew who did it, to put them on edge.
That's right. However, Mondo was my target all along. I had my suspicions about him from the very beginning.
But why? What made you so suspicious?
That's a good question.
The way he talks?
There was a certain turning point that tipped me off. Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and women differently. You only call guys dude. For girls, it's chick. And after he was killed, you happened to refer to him as dude. Once I picked up on that, it occurred to me that Mondo knew something we didn't.
You noticed such a tiny detail?
Are you a witch? She's a witch! You're positively frightful!
No. I'm not the frightful one. Not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
Mondo... Buddy... Dude... No.
Mondo, was it really you?
Oh no.
Did you really kill Chihiro?
No.
I didn't kill anyone! You've been all over me, judging everything I say, putting words in my mouth. What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal?
Yeah! He would never do something like that! This is a false accusation!
It's true. My reasoning on that is pretty shaky.
That was fast.
Well, this does present us with a problem. It seems we are all out of leads.
My time has nearly come. That's what my little ghost friend is telling me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hifumi, weren't you telling me you'd found some evidence?
Really? What kind of evidence?
Actually, you know, now that I'm thinking about it here calmly, it might not be all that relevant.
Jeez, does your confidence just get up and walk away? It's fine, man. Just tell us.
If you really insist, then...
If Hifumi's about to bring a big brain play, acting like it's a small brain play, I'm gonna fucking deck him in the face.
Here it is.
Is that Chihiro's?
What do you have there? It happens to be an e-handbook. I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up.
It's probably Chihiro's. Because Chihiro's was missing.
I got it! We know Chihiro's handbook was missing from the scene of the crime, right?
For a fact.
For a fact indeed. I was totally sure I'd found it.
Then it must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
Well, that's what I was hoping. But it's busted. It won't even turn on.
Just like Leon's.
I imagine the culprit broke it to get rid of any evidence after the murder.
But it's damn near impossible to break it though.
That's odd. I didn't think the handbooks were quite so fragile.
They're not!
You're right. They're not. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
And yet, this one does appear to be broken, as is Leon's, sitting useless in the main hall. For all your confidence, that is a remarkably high failure rate.
Do you think there might be some kind of mystery in there somewhere? How precisely did the handbooks get broken?
Hitting its weak point. It had to be a weak point.
I got it! You already told us before that the handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
Yeah! You remember that? Sure, maybe I let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak point actually was.
But if the handbook is supposed to never break, and two of them broke in quick succession, then...
Then we can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness. You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? So, what is it?
Huh? You're asking me?
I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
But if I tell you, and someone else decides to copy it, that would be very not good.
Just tell us already! Why would we want to break our own handbooks?
Oh well, I have a weakness for pushy demands. But you're sure you won't follow their example?
99.99%, sir.
Then allow me to make a special announcement. The weak point of my cutting-edge e-handbook is... When it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break!
I flippin' knew it!
You knew it?
Yeah, 'cause I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna.
What? Nani?
The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200 degrees. Strange how you don't get burnt, huh? It's because as your sweat evaporates, it creates a cooling layer of air around your skin. If the hot air of the sauna were somehow pushed directly onto your skin, you'd definitely get fried. That layer of air would get blown away. That's why you may feel a burning when you move around. So when you're in a sauna, make sure to keep nice and still.
Wow, interesting. I learned one new fact today.
That is a mere trifling speck of knowledge.
Anyway, if you found the victim's handbook in the sauna, then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in order to break it.
Meaning the culprit somehow knew its weakness.
But how'd they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
Wait a minute. Is Mondo's broken? Mondo's and Taka's? 'Cause they're in the sauna for God knows how long. Mondo and Taka, right?
Indeed. Quite the mystery.
What if they found out by accident?
Mondo and Taka, they had their sauna duel.
What do you mean by accident?
What if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its weakness, and it broke? They'd realize it was broken, of course, and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why. And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way to dispose of it.
I won't say it's not possible, but who would have done something like that? I don't know of anyone who took their handbook into the sauna.
No. Taka stripped it down. Taka didn't wear his clothes. So only Mondo would have taken his in.
I might know someone who did.
Whoa, seriously?
I think the one who may have taken their handbook into the sauna was...
Oh, I hate to do this to you, buddy. Oh no.
Here's my answer. Mondo, your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
What? Why? Why do you keep accusing him?
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago, remember? And for the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on. But little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook in one of his uniform pockets. And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
No, wait, hold on. You've got it all wrong. He would never kill. I don't accept this. Show me the proof. The actual solid proof.
Mondo, no. Mondo.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
See? Look! Makoto was wrong after all! Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Which one do I use?
test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
See? Look! Makoto was wrong after all! Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Okay, I have a feeling it's the broken E handbook. The broken one, it...
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn
handbook works just fine.
No, that's wrong. Mondo, the handbook you have right now, is it really yours?
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
The broken handbook that was in the main hall, isn't that one actually yours?
What the heck are you talking about?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works.
Leon's! He swapped it for Leon's!
I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own. After all, Monokuma said himself that Leon's handbook never should have broken.
That's right! The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
So then, the broken handbook in the main hall is actually Mondo's. Which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now is actually Leon's, yes?
But doesn't that violate the school regulation that says loaning out your handbook is prohibited?
No, no one loaned it to him. He just simply borrowed it, or stole it, in this fact.
Well, here's how I look at it. There is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student, but if they're dead, they're not a student.
I need to... oh god, I need to save this. Save.
It's kind of a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If anything, it just makes things more interesting. As such, I decree that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rules.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, you're welcome to say so.
Oh boy. He's going to show... oh, Mondo.
I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, but...
Son of a bitch! What's wrong, bro? Come on! Tell him he's wrong! You are wrong! You have to be wrong! Everything you just said is wrong! You made it all up!
Okay, then why don't we look back on this case one more time, from the beginning? That way, everything will become clear, and we'll all see if I was right or wrong.
Oh, am I going to do the comic book? Okay, closing. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. Went to the girls' locker room. Shit, this is a long one. What the hell? Let's save this one. Or no. There we go.
Alright, fill me in. What happened?
I think Mondo's the killer. Okay, let's see if this is correct.
Here's exactly what happened. First, let's take a look back to before the incident. Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct? At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag. That something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste? With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room? Simple, because she was really a he. Which is why he was able to use his own e-handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room. Once inside, he met with someone there. And the person he met was the one who killed him. It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro, and attacked him. And that's where the bloodstains on the poster and carpeting in the boys' locker room came from.
Man, he just wanted to get game.
It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned. which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet. Then, removing the bloody poster. And finally carrying the corpse into the girls' locker room. A girl's handbook was necessary to get into the locker room, of course. But this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl. After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall. Using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker room without much problem. And that's exactly how the killer did it. With the carpet and the poster they brought with them, they got to work. They changed the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch. That could have been the end of things, but no. Byakuya discovered the body and decided to intervene in the situation, making things even more complicated. So, after stumbling on the crime scene, he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library, and then he got to work. He used the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body. Then, using the victim's own blood, he left a grisly message there at the scene of the crime. He wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the slaughter. And around the same time that Byakuya was putting together this facade, the killer, having already disposed of Chihiro's bag and other belongings, arrived at the sauna. There, they planned to destroy the last piece of evidence, Chihiro's handbook. And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget. Somehow, the killer knew that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the sauna. And the reason they knew that is because the sauna had already wrecked their own handbook. And that's how it all played out. Isn't that right, Mondo Owada?
Oh.
Wait! No, this can't be right. Where's your evidence? Yeah, where's your evidence? You need evidence! You need proof! Without any proof, you can't pin any of this on him!
Oh boy.
I understood none of that.
Show me some evidence! You're wrong! I won't listen! I refute you! False! Show me some evidence! I won't listen! False! I refuse to vote! Show me some evidence! You're wrong! I I won't listen! I refute you! False! Show me some evidence! I won't listen! False! Show me some evidence!
This should prove it. If my thinking so far is right, Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with Leon's. In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now. Once we do that, we'll...
We don't gotta do that.
Is he gonna confess? Mondo.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I did it. I killed him.
Mondo.
Bro! What are you saying?
You got A+.
At what cost?
But at what cost? What did it cost you? Everything.
Mondo.
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just... give up. Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that!
Wait! Hold on!
No waiting! No holding on! Time for the moment we've all been waiting for! Grab your lever and give it a yank! Who will you elect as the Blackened this time around? Will you make the right choice, or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Oh my god. Okay. Oh.
What? Unbelievable.
Sorry.
What is this?
Now then. Actually... Ha!
Ha ha.
Weak, 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 weak.
Hey, What?
I'm sorry. But... That's right. I want to change.
Hey,
Yeah, that's right.
Uh-huh.
Correct. Indeed. Certainly.
But...
Because... I knew it.
It was a fucking memory. It was an embarrassing memory. Something embarrassing.
What is this? You're wrong!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Hey,
Oh.
Oof. Oh, yikes.
Wow. 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 Wow.
I just... Don't fuck with me!
Are we just gonna ignore Crazy Diamond on the sign there?
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. JoJo references are not important right now.
What?
JoJo references are not important right now.
I just... I just...
I'm sorry. Huh? But I want to change.
You piece of... What? What?
Huh?
What?
No!
What's wrong?
Damn you!
I just wanted to...
Yeah, that's right. You son of a bitch! I killed him. I killed Chihiro. Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Yep.
It can't be.
Well now, well now, well now, well now.
Ridiculous.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Mondo.
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
What is this?
Naturally.
Hey. However,
What?
Honestly. There is nothing to be done.
What? What?
Well...
That's right.
I see.
But...
Interesting.
Correct. Indeed. Hey,
What's this?
you... What?
Damn.
Huh?
What the heck?
Damn it! Ooh, how exciting!
That's enough. In the name of my family.
You're getting all riled up!
Well, anyway, like I was saying, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part.
Who the fuck is he talking to?
You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now, So just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see. As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away! Ooh, my, you really took me by surprise there.
So there is a 16th.
I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied, because you see, that's my ace in the hole. And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
Wow.
But for what?
I think that's where I'm gonna end my stream. Okay, yeah. Wow.
At least you were big brain.
That doesn't make me feel better! Hmm. Alright, well... I am... ending the stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow.